What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is the debut of a game called Danganronpa 2, Super Danganronpa 2. This is a subtitle. It is Goodbye Despair. We're listening to 3 songs today. We have Kill Command, followed by Ikoroshia, followed by Ekoroshia. I think those might be the same song from the channels Don't Bleed on the Suits and Masafumi Takada. These are requested by a handful of people. Justin, Orange Llama, Joseph Ryan, Dana, and thank you to Sakai no Ride. I could have sworn I've done this game before, but I haven't. So this is surprisingly the debut of Danganronpa. I don't know what kind of game this is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But 3 songs, let's get to it. This is Kill Command from Danganronpa 2. What is this cover art? Two-tone rabbit? Masafumi Takada sounds so familiar. Ooh. I like her this way. Ooh, a little funk guitar on the left side. Clean guitar, distorted guitar, piano in the middle. Oh. Very floaty. I don't want to look up anything. I don't know what kind of game it is, but I'm getting battle theme from it. I love the guitar work in this. All of the guitars, not just the lead. Baseline too. I love how cool it sounds. It just sounds everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of in a iffy mood before this. This is bringing it back up. Unpredictable song too. We're descending, we're descending. Keyboard. Oh, this is a journey. Kill Command. So confused listening to this and looking at his image. We're not even halfway. Or actually, we're halfway. Where can this keep going? Sick drums. What a debut. Are we building back up? Where are we going from here? That sounds like old school Sonic with the keyboard. We're going higher. More? What is happening in this? That warrants 7 minutes long. Is this a boss fight? I don't even think it's looped yet. Ooh! This is a journey. It's like a open up block. It's like a gift that just keeps on like sprouting new things. I don't want to take away from this, but I do have to listen to 2 other songs that are just as long. But I will say this, what an introduction to the series. Whatever, let me know how to say that. I don't want to butcher it. By the way, I was confusing it with Dragon's Dogma. Too many D's. I almost threw in a joke in there. I could have done it. I could have got a collective group of people on a D's Nuts joke. Anyways, but I didn't because I like you guys. So I thought I've done this game before, but it was Dragon's Dogma, which I've done. Which, by the way, Dragon's Dogma was the only video I've ever had blocked on the channel. Unfortunate. Pour one out for Into Free. So I don't know what this is. I'm looking at a plush 2-toned rabbit. A lot of letters, Japanese, and that song was just nuts. I feel like there's no way I could have caught everything the first listen. That's something I have to listen to, and I'm going to listen to pretty much throughout my life now. And then every time I hear it, I'm going to catch something new, and that's truly amazing. So for the time being, and for the first time hearing it, I just loved everything that was in there. It was busy. And yet it wasn't like doing too much, but it was like right on the cusp of it too, though. It was like kind of just pushing that limit of too much sound, but everything kind of like just the engineering aspect of it was really impressive to me. Things were going in and out of like a proper time. It didn't like overstay its welcome. New instruments, new solos. It was just a great time. So that's Kill Command. And now these, I don't know what's up with the names being so similar, and now I have another image that makes no sense to me. But okay. I was also told that these songs should be listened to in this order. So, whatever that means. This one is Ekoroshia, spelled with an I. The next one is Ikoroshia, spelled with an E. This is Ikoroshia from Super Danganronpa 2. A lot of characters. Oh my gosh. Danganronpa. I'm a fan. Oh man. I'm a huge fan already. Oh, that face sounds so good. I just noticed this has 3 million views on it. How much did the last one have? 700,000? Oh man, the sound effects, the effects on the instruments. I'm so intrigued right now. That was the last song, wasn't it? The lead? I love the chords in the background. I wasn't told why to put these songs together. I was just told to listen to them in this order. Oh my gosh, dude. This is cool. Sitar? That sounds like a chiptune. Songs like this that make you happy that you're not deaf. Your ears work. This is a pleasure to experience. Thank you. It made my night so much better. What is this? I so want to look something up, but I can't. Well, I can, I just don't want to. The organ stabs are so good. The Rhodes piano is so good. The horns are so good. The drums are so good. I am gonna look up something after this next one. I just gotta find out more information about this composer because holy crap. This one is Ikoroshia. Ikoroshia, but it starts with an E. This has 2 million views. I mean, I can see why, but damn, what the hell? Dude, this soundtrack is fantastic. This is 7 minutes, so I'm gonna just drift away for a bit. Ikoroshia. Ekoroshia. Sorry, I don't know how to say it. It sounds like the first two combined. I can't tell. They're too new to me, right? They're the same thing? I'm just gonna hear it again, I don't care. I won't know until after the video, but right now they sound very similar. This is disc 3, track 6. The last one was disc 1, track 9. So, something's different. Sounds the same to me. But then again, I just heard them for the first time like 5 minutes ago, so information overload. But it did say I need to hear them multiple times to hear everything, so I'm not complaining. This sounds different. I don't remember the solo. Trying to picture where this would play in a game. This one, more guitar in it, I think? There's a rhythm guitar doing what the piano was doing before. Yeah, I think it's more guitar around this time. I love that, like, ethereal... Yeah, it sounds more aggressive to me. But they still sound very similar. Oh, I love that. This is one of the best songs I've heard on the channel. I don't know where it ranks, but it's up there, like top 50, maybe. Can't put a setting to any of these songs or even a game genre or anything. I have nothing besides just I'm grooving. That's all I'm doing. I pulled up the composer's Wikipedia. Worked on Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Digimon Cyber Sleuth? Oh, wait a minute. He worked on the 100 line, the game that's out right now? I haven't heard anything from that game, but I've heard about the game. Oh, it's over? Dude, that went by so fast. Okay. Well, hold on. Whoa. So he's still working on stuff, and including the game that's out right now called the 100 line, Last Defense Academy. He's the composer. Oh, that makes me really want to hear music from that game. Okay, I'm just going to be completely just transparent with everybody. 3 songs is a lot of information. Not only that, but I also recorded videos before this, so you're going to have to work with me here. It's a lot of notes in my head. And every reaction is different. I can't guarantee I'm going to like latch on to something and be like, oh, this sounds like a resort, or this sounds like a, a sewer. To me, that was just 3 really good songs. The last 2 sounded super, super similar. I want to say Ikoroshia with the I was like more keyboard based, and the one we just heard was more guitar based. I think they shared a lead with Kill Command. So, but the whole time during all those, I was just enjoying the songs. That's just what naturally came to me. I'm not going to try to force, talking points. I think that makes sense. I'm not going to be like, oh God, what does it sound like? I'm just going with the flow. These are all unscripted, whatever. So I was just enjoying that. It didn't sound like anything to me. Do you know how rare it is for me to say that? Like, yeah, sure, everything has like their own unique traits, but like, at the moment, I can't really compare that to anything I've heard. No, not even. I was gonna say maybe Disgaea, but no. No. I don't know. Whatever was happening here musically was just very ambitious. Like, we heard multiple. You know how like if you ever buy a keyboard or MIDI controller or whatever, you have like hundreds of thousands of like combinations of patches and presets and all that. I feel like a game like this is where all that gets to shine. Just all the possibilities, different effects, different everything. Kind of, I feel like maybe the music director was just like, do whatever you want. But it was all organized so well, which is crazy because at the same time it sounds very chaotic. Based on these two screenshots, I have no clue what's happening. I just see a bunch of characters. Anyways, this composer, I'm just reading the first line of the wiki. They're known for Killer 7, God Hand, No More Heroes. I think I have heard No More Heroes. I can check in 2 seconds, actually. Have I heard No More Heroes? I have. 3 times. Okay. Gonna have to hear those again. Earth Defense Force and Danganronpa series. I feel like since I'm already here, I might as well look up what Danganronpa is. I can buy it on Steam. Sorry, I'm just so curious. PS Vita? Wait, is it a Vita exclusive? Have I ever done a Vita game on here? Danganronpa is a Japanese visual novel. What? This is a VN? Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta process that information before I read anything further. I feel like everyone who's typed the comments the past like 20 minutes, like, no, it's a visual novel. You're all being like, oh, you saw it. What? Actually, you know what? Well, I'm not gonna say it makes sense, but musically, it makes a little bit more sense now in my head of how... Damn, I'm over thinking it's like boss music. And I'm reading? Okay, it's a Japanese visual novel game developed by Spike Chunsoft. It is the second main title in the Danganronpa series and a sequel to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's a great name. The game was first released in Japan on July 6, 2012. For the PSP, it was re-released... Let me see if I'm gonna like... It's rated M? Hold on. I think it didn't make it to the PS4. In Danganronpa 2, the player controls the main protagonist and playable character. I'm going to butcher this. Hajime Hinata? The gameplay is very similar to the first game, so please check. Oh wait, can you walk around? Oh, is this kind of like... It's like Persona in a way? Like you walk around, but it's... Well, I don't know if Persona is the right word. But do you, like, is there gameplay aspects to it, or is it just reading? Okay. I don't want to read anymore, but okay. Well, I got a couple things from this. 1, what a debut. 2, as far as I know, that's the only time I've ever heard a Vita game. 3, visual novel strike again. 4, I really now want to hear the 100 line. 5, that was really impressive. That was like one of the most impressive things because I just have to hear them over and over and over to catch new things. I could see why they had millions of hits, but I also am very curious what the rest of the soundtrack sounds like. Do they have that variety of they can go everywhere and anywhere? I'm gonna guess so. And then let me know the correlation between these 3 songs, and you guys can fill in the rest, but that was completely unexpected. That's all I got. Visual novel. Oh man, that is not what I was expecting. Okay, cool. Well, thank you to all the requesters. Thank you to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse. I'll see you later in the auditorium. Peace.